See that? Femur and the side, the angle of the sacrum. So her sacrum is coming here, and her femur bones are out here. So the way that I find piriformis is I draw an imaginary line between the diagonal line of her sacrum and the femur bone. So if it's here and here, the imaginary line is here, and then that's piriformis, and I basically will sink right down into piriformis, which is here. Okay? And she's already feeling it, I can tell by the way she's breathing. So, again, to review, it's very simple, but obviously it takes a little bit of practice. But all the practice is about visualizing the sacrum as it comes down. Here are her femurs. There's going to be a diagonal line. You see it's very, it's not that diagonal, it's not coming down that much. It's really coming in here. I find the space where it sinks in and I drop in. And then I breathe and she breathes. And by releasing piriformis here, sciatic nerve is running out of these lower lumbar vertebrae, out, through, down, and then it's innervating the whole leg. Okay? So as I said, these nerves are like electrical wires. Okay? These are the electrical wires that actually animate the body. Pain is always caused by a muscle that is compressing a nerve that it shouldn't be compressing. That's the definition of pain. Without nerves, there's no pain, which is why if you burn someone a little bit, it hurts a lot. But you ever notice the fact that if you burn someone all the way, there's no more pain? Because you burn the nerve itself. Now you gotta really burn yourself bad to have that happen. The point is, once the nerve is not functioning anymore, there will never be pain. Okay? So we're going to play with this with ourselves, which is we're going to find someone's side of the sacrum, diagonal line, pick the line, where it sinks in, that will be piriformis. Oh yes. Then we go down. Now I'm using my fingers because my fingers are strong. You could use your thumb, and if you really had a person that was really big guy, your fingers are not going to cut it, and you got your toe. And your toe is very substantial. Substantial stuff. Right on in. Look at her face. She can't even believe it.
How does that feel?
Intense.
I mean, because from time to time my husband does get this and he goes to see someone, he found a wonderful Chinese lady and she did it this or something and it was perfect.
Yeah.
But could I do that?
Yes,
could
absolutely.
I hurt him?
That's what we're doing. No, you cannot hurt him.
Okay.
No. You can get it wrong. You can press the wrong place. It'll be ineffectual, but it'll be no damage. Okay, so we're going to practice now. Yeah, exactly. We're going to practice now on each other, and I'll make sure that you're finding the right spot. Because sciatic nerve is chronic. Sciatic pain is chronic for people. Just like carpal tunnel. Just like that pain between the scapulas. If you can help people cure these chronic pains, think about how much you've helped them.
My dad's got like fun. He's always complaining. Oh, that's what I was good.
Sciatic, yeah, exactly, yeah. So this is but just remember, just the massage is not going to be enough. They have to have this work, and then they have to do some downward dog. They got to do some yoga. Well, it's worth it for them to be pain-free in their life. And if they don't want to be pain-free in their life, well, then that's also their option. Remember, the first question I always ask people is, do you want to lose your pain? Do you want to lose your pain? And if the answer is yes, then okay, good. Well, then here's how to do it. But if the answer is no, well, then fine. I don't care. Hey, it's your body. You can have your pain all you want. I'll press on her other side, just for balance. So here I make my little triangle. Remember, women's sacrums are wider than men's. So look, this is the outer edges of her sacrum, way out here. That's far. If it were me, it would be out here. This is it. This is her sacrum. Wide. Women, wide sacrum. Okay? And then right wherever it will sink in, drawing the diagonal line. She breathes, I breathe. Notice how my arms are straight, my fingers are straight. I'm leveraging body weight. I'm not leveraging finger strength. I'm not just pushing my finger. I'm dropping down. Okay? Makes sense? Good?
So you do this once, you tell them what yoga to do, and it will go forever. Something might trigger it back.